Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to Corby Town FC. I'm James, and this is the TGWPIS channel. Hopefully, if you've been enjoying the series, you've liked, commented, and subscribed and all that. And now that we've gotten all YouTube algorithm-facing stuff done, let's get into it. So, we are back today in the Vanarama National League to play, drumroll please, Harrogate Town. I told you if they were still second, we would come back and play here. Sutton wasn't a good game. These weren't good games, but hey, Harrogate Town. Nice, right? So second versus first in a game that could easily determine our championship spot. We're obviously still in first place. We've got 2 games in hand on them. 17 wins, 2 draws. They have 14 wins, 5 draws, and 2 losses. We played Dunwich Hamlet in the FA Cup. Second round, and it was a 1-1 draw, even though we played a roughly full-strength squad. And Zach Flack got injured in the game, too, which was not good. We are actually facing a little bit of an injury crisis. Paul Gallagher, the 39-year-old guy we got to mentor people, got hurt. Nobody cares. Well, obviously, Paul Gallagher, the person, we do care about you. You're great, but, you know, it doesn't affect our team rotation out that much. Zach Flack is injured. He has a twisted ankle. We're expecting him to be out for another 2 to 4 weeks. The good news is he was getting a little tired and he's still developing upwards, so don't really have to worry too much about that. Ross Miller is expected to be out for another 8 days to 3 weeks, which isn't handy. And Joe Jackson is coming back to fitness in about 6 days, but he's been out for a good little while, which means we've only had one right back, which is Ollie Morgan, who's been doing pretty well at the job. And I'm happy about that. So we've had some difficulties, but it hasn't really affected our run of form just yet. Other things we have to talk about, Crompton became a pro, has his pro deal, which is great. Won't sign a contract extension with us. That's a problem, because we really don't have anybody with any real potential besides him at left wing. I mean, Osman is there and could definitely do a job, as is the young guy Adner Nagore, which could develop into something, but he's also still young and kind of raw. So we'll see. As for today's game, this is the team we're going to be taking out there. Watts, Morgan, Gabby, Montez, Ferguson, Barnes, and Verado, Xavier. Bowen, Stewart, Crompton, and Ba leading the line. Ba, who's now playing as a complete forward on attack because he has all the attributes to do that. On the bench, we've got Patrick Peterson, Xavier Pons, Mikel Antigua, Fatoshi Sakurai, and Gregory Markov, who we've called up because we really didn't have a left back solution either. And now we've got that for Ferguson, so he doesn't have to start every game. That's the team. That's what's going on. Consider yourself all caught up. Let's jump right into the game and see what we can't do. See if we can't catch another wind and really push ourselves ahead in the table. Now, we've had a little bit of a kind of iffy form lately, so I hope this is just a simple, just kind of go out there and win it kind of a game for us. But who knows? I don't know what Harrogate is doing with their own stuff. By the way, shout out to Cutsy, who's doing U-Squad Legends for Harrogate Town. If you're not watching that, you like some FIFA gameplay, he's a good guy to watch. They're playing with more discipline. They're doing more cautious. So they're inviting us to have more. They're inviting more pressure. As we have a corner, Barnes is in, and Gabby heads it over the bar. We are working on Gabby's heading, by the way, because we figure he's physical. He's a physical machine, and his tackling is amazing now. Passing is really good. Vision needs to be worked on a bit, but really we want to bring that heading up. And once we get that up there, he's going to be a monster of a center back. As playing 3 games in 5 days is showing that our guys are getting a little tired, but that's all right because Ferguson's on the ball here. Almost gets tackled, but he gets it out to Barnes, who's got Bowen coming in there. Bowen with a hell of a run, and Richards makes a good save. Only 1 minute stoppage time. Barnes on it. Ball comes in. Montez there for the header, and it's cleared off the line by Harrogate Town, who looks like they want to break, but Ferguson's there. Well, we have an XG of 1 to their 1.19 to their 0.4. I'm not happy with your performance. Maybe we switch Ba to an advanced forward. And get him leading the line a little bit more. See how things are going. Gabby. Do you see? You don't see it. Yeah, you do see it because it's above my head here. Green here. Red here. Red there. Okay, so he is tiring. Well, Gabby plays a lot of football for us. He's kind of the rock at the back. We'll get Pons for him in the 7. Oh, coach is saying do it now. Well, there you go. Pons on. Barnes goes. Pons is there. And Xavier Pons. There. That was the move. I'm a genius. Absolute genius. Take off the tall guy for an even taller guy. Xavier Pons, his second of the season. Just rises highest. Richards kind of flails at it. Doesn't do much. Doesn't clear it. Doesn't look good. Doesn't cover himself in glory. And we take a 1-0 lead. As for some other changes we could be making, I think Antigua comes on for him. I think Ferguson could take... Who's having a bad game? Mama Ba is fine. Let's take Stewart off for Sakurai. Ooh, definitely not him. Sakurai. Bring Sakurai up once again. We'll take Ba on the right, Sakurai on the left. Play Sakurai as a false 9 because he likes to do that. Confirm it and go. As Barnes is exhausted, Morgan is exhausted. Not much I can do about that. I just kind of hope the guys can work their way through. Have it be a simple 1-0 win for us. As now they're going... That's interesting shape. As they're trying to go for it, but it doesn't do much. And Xavier Pons' header is the only one. Though we're expecting an EXG of 2. Good win, boys. Well done. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Good enough. Good enough against Harrogate. Ryan Barnes, another man of the match. We've won 5 straight. After oh, that's right. I didn't go over what we did last time since you guys were here. That's probably something I should do. Probably something I should do. Yep. Well, you just saw our one. You just saw our draw. There's a draw against Dunwich Hamlet. We had a 1-1 draw to Barnet where we just didn't play good. And then we had a great run of form where we just didn't give up a goal and just pounced people. We played the Wellington back-to-back in multiple days. They came both at Parkview Road, which I thought was pretty funny. And then, yeah, it's been a lot of green, a couple yellow blips, but we knew that coming into this. Going forward, we also drew Brackley. I said Bellaricki. It's not Bellaricki. Brackley in the FA Trophy, which Zach Fleck and Poda are both suspended for. So they won't be featuring. And, yeah, that's good. Lots of fun going on here. December is a chock-full month. How many games is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 games in December. Well then, we will probably come back for Borehamwood. Hang on. With trophy, 3rd round. When is the 3rd round? Because we got drawn. Oh yeah, we'll come back for this. Because if we advance into the 3rd round, we're playing Fulham. I think at Vicarage or at Craven Cottage. So that'll be the game we'll go and watch. Yeah, that's what we'll come back for. Perfect. So the Fulham game, because Premier League opposition, kind of a thing, kind of awesome. So that's when I'll see you guys next. I've been James, you've been you. This has been Corby Town FC. Thank you all for being here to the end of the video. I absolutely love you, and we'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.